What's up guys, this is Clean Game Reviews. Today I'm going to give you an updated guide on how to maximize getting 5 stars based on the Princess's Focus banner. I have done some major overhauling to my guide, and you guys should get even better results. For those who are part of the too long didn't watch crowd and just want to get the pure stats for the odds based on stone color, here they are. But if you want to get even better odds, not only do you need these numbers, but you'll also need a technique that will work exclusively with this current banner. Also, if you wonder where most of my numbers come from, they come from the formulas in my previous video down in the description. So now this guide is basically the rules to optimize efficiency of getting 5-star heroes. First off, don't use this banner if you want to be 100% optimized. The odds are better in the Princess Focus banner, though the odds with the Princess's Focus banner is very similar. So if you want Princess heroes, you'll be sacrificing a minuscule amount of odds, so you can watch this video on the Princess's banner if you want Princess heroes. That brings me to my second point. We want to always get that 0.5 bonus for failing 5 times in a row, so always end your summoning sessions in intervals of 5. Now what does that mean? That means you can summon heroes, but you need to do it where you always stop on multiples of 5. So stop after summoning 5, 10, 15, etc. and reset your count after getting a 5-star. For example, you can summon all 5 in a single session, or summon 2 in a session and summon 3 in another session. But don't summon the 4th in that session, you need to stop at the 3rd. Another example is if you summon a 5-star hero but have 3 more stones. You can summon those 3. But when you get to your next session, you must only summon 2 more because there will have been 5 failed summons. That will make it so you continue to be optimal. This rule supersedes all other rules, so make sure to stop getting heroes in intervals of 5. This is important because it not only increases your odds by 0.5% every time you fail to get a 5-star, but actually more because of the other steps I'll tell you. It may be hard to remember if you summoned 3 heroes a couple days ago, and then when you decide to summon more heroes, you can't remember how many you had left to getting to 5. So a good way to remember is to send yourself a text message after you're done summoning some heroes, with a number saying how many more you need to summon to get to 5. So if you summon 3, send a text with the number 2 and the name of the banner. Also, don't switch between banners if your odds are increased, because the odds don't transfer to other banners. Next is never get green or blue stones. Always get red stones. Now clear is an interesting stone with this banner, because normally you will ignore them, but under certain circumstances you will get them. One situation is after getting a 5-star hero in a session. Your odds must also have at least a 1.5% bonus. That means you have failed 15 times in a row. You can only have 3 red stones in a session and 2 clear stones. At that point, getting those clear orbs paired together will be efficient. The other situation to get clear stones is after you get a 5-star hero in a session. Your odds must also have been at least a 2% bonus. That means you have failed 20 times in a row, but that means you can get all the clear stones that are still in the session. The 0.5% bonus, or however high it is at that point, will be there until all 5 heroes are taken, then it will go back down to baseline. Getting the clear stones with that increased odds will not only give you bonus percentage, but will also give you a head start on getting 5 failed attempts to have your odds go up again. And who knows, maybe you'll get lucky and one of those clears will be a 5-star. And of course, you will always get the red stones. Now, I know that is a lot to take in, but orbs aren't cheap and 5 stars are hard to get, and I assume that if you are watching this video, you want the best advice. These tips will work, but only until they change the focus summon heroes again. So make sure to subscribe to my channel because I'll be making videos with updated numbers and guides on how to use them when they release the new focus summons so that you can continue to get more 5-star heroes. Like and comment below, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Also, if you like this video, I would really appreciate it if you shared it with your friends.